The Philippine Navy is commemorating its 122nd year this month. Navy Chief Vice Admiral Giovani Bacordo sat down with CNN Philippines to talk about the challenges facing the organization as it defends the country's maritime borders and boosts government response during this time of pandemic. In this one-on-one with our senior correspondent David Santos, Vice Admiral Bacordo begins by paying tribute to sailors, Marines, and reservists who are serving with healthcare workers, other security forces, and service providers in the front lines of the coronavirus battle.
We have personnel assigned in quarantine control points, and their tour of duty is normally 2 weeks. After their 2 weeks tour of duty, they automatically report to the quarantine centers for these 2 weeks mandatory quarantine. Forbid that any of our sailors assigned aboard ship will be affected by this COVID-19. Mabuti naman at we don't have that case yet. Itong aming mga naval reservists, they are very patriotic. They augment us in the quarantine control points. They augment us in the packing and delivery of the relief goods. They augment us even in foreign missions.
The country relies heavily on our Philippine Navy for territorial defense. Talk to us about it at this time, especially amid COVID. We have layers of challenges we're facing, but still, you have to carry on with that mission, sir.
Bottom line there, David, is that we continue to show the flag, to claim ownership to all of these features within the West Philippine Sea. So that's the purpose. Otherwise, if we will stop doing that, it's like accepting that it is not yours already.
This despite like China coming up with its own announcement insisting that fishermen, there's a fish ban in its claimed territories. Some of our fishermen are concerned about it.
So the DFA has come up with the official pronouncement that we are not recognizing this fishing ban of China. So we advise our fishermen to just go on with their normal lives, fish whenever they want to fish. What happened in February 17 when they had the chance encounter with the PLA Navy ship, very unfortunate that they observed, that this fire control radar of this PLA Navy ship was pointed to them. But still, the personnel, they were prepared for any eventualities at the time, and they continued to sail their course and even communicated with the PLA Navy ship. The first to fire the shot, we lose because the world opinion will be against them. So ganun, that's we continue to practice restraint there, but always be on the alert.
Kasi pag the moment a shot is fired, rather, do we respond to that, sir?
Dapat, David, we should respond to that kung mangyayari yan because that's already self-defense and unit self-defense. Gagawin talaga natin kapag mangyayari yan. To protect our sovereignty, maintain the integrity of our national territory, kasama yan, David, sa aming mga sinumpaan. Kaya expected na ng aming Philippine Navy when they patrol this area, we always expect danger to happen.
Nabanggit niyo yung 150, sir, no? Paparating na siya this weekend. Ano po yung maging process that it will have to go through before eventually may plano tayong i-commission siya into service?
Yes. Pagdating niya that's 23 May. Doon siya sa Subic Anchorage. So part of our health protocols, she will observe 2 weeks quarantine. After the 2 weeks, then there will be a technical inspection and acceptance committee who will go aboard the ship. And then they will inspect the ship for about 1 week for the acceptance. Then the commissioning, which is part of the ceremony of accepting the ship, will be on June 19, which is the birthday of Dr. Jose Rizal. So tama lang, David, because ang pangalan ng barko ay BRP Jose Rizal.